This dyslexia test for adults can be a good start to discovering whether or not you have dyslexia. Answering 6 or more of these questions is a good indicator that you probably do, but you should still get checked. And I'll link the full test below. Let's get started. Number 1, is it difficult for you to say the month in order from January to December? This one doesn't affect me, but number 2, you have difficulties with some words, with syllables, switching them back and forth, or sounds in correct order. I don't really have that difficulty, but I can see it, and I've seen people that are not even dyslexic having that problem. At least I think they're not. I don't know. I could be wrong. They could be dyslexic and I didn't even know. Number 3, difficulty telling your left from your right. To me, this question sounds like it has more to do with when you're giving directions and you're saying turn left, but you're actually pointing to the right. Not that you know that this is your right hand and this is your left hand. And yeah, I have that. So number 4, are you a slow reader? I sure am. Number 5, difficulty memorizing your multiplications table. I'm 50 and I've never memorized my times table. Number 6, when you're dialing a phone number, do you switch numbers around by mistake? Number 7, do you mix up dates, times, and miss appointments? Now this one affects me in a different way. I'm very punctual, but remembering dates and times are kind of a struggle for me. Number 8, now the example they gave on the test is mixing up bus numbers. Like when you're waiting for bus number 36 and 63 shows up and you think it's the same. But you get the idea. Let's say something is number 59 and 95 comes up and you think you got your number. So I guess use this example however it fits. If you're not a bus taker, you can still find similarities or recall when situations with short numbers like this affected you. Number 9, making mistakes writing checks. If you don't write checks all the time, which nowadays not many people do, try to think of an instant that is similar. Number 10, spelling mistakes. I make a lot of those. Number 11, difficulty taking notes and then passing it to somebody else. For example, taking notes from a phone call and then passing it on to the person correctly. This is one of the ones that I definitely struggle. Now the final one, number 12. Is it difficult and confusing to fill out forms? This is a major one for me. I hate it. I hate filling out forms. I sometimes get confused. Simple sentences in the middle of the form. Simple questions. I sometimes get confused. These are the 12 questions that are a better indicator if you're dyslexic. I said yes to 8 of these, and I'm dyslexic. If you're 6 or more, it's a good indication you are too. So you should get checked.